before we get going today, here's a little bit of last night. I've just eaten my tea. About to go out and spread a bit now so I don't get stuck in traffic like I did this morning. It took me 40 minutes to get to Rainhill. And just as I was going, Morgan has just pulled back in the yard. Them lights are bright. A little bit of a slalom round the Merlot and me. Probably on about 150 acres today. Not bad. Rob's putting the chipper on now. Morgan's set off on the quad track working ground. I'm going to go and see if the tyre man's been to the rollers yet.
Actually, that's someone's comment last night on YouTube. I've lost half a stone.
Have you?
Yeah.
Has he been to them rollers yet?
I've lost.
You've just been over there?
I know. We should have that.
John's off out on a bait wind. You can hear the John Deere engine growling up the hill. Now this bag ripped the eye off it and it's been repaired with cable ties and baler twine. So let's hope I can get it to the spreader without the neck coming off. Okay, so far just go nice and slow. So far, so good. Okay. I feel better once I've sliced the bottom at arm's length. I'm keeping the camera on it because if it drops it'll be spectacular. Made it. Dave's smashing through the pile with the chipper. Now Rob's took the drill off. He says it's reversing it. Got some milk, got some visitors. It's a better view from this office than mine, isn't there?
It's not bad here, is it, at all?
Apart from the lights flicker on the camera. We're just here we are. Looking around the ARB stuff with Helen and Stephen. And Stephen? You see that there? And then there, that's fingerprints from when the bricks were made by children, because they're only little fingerprints, aren't they? So we're at Croxteth Hall. Well, we're in like the middle of it, aren't we? I'll show you from the outside in a minute. This is the back. We've just done the courtyard behind there. That's 1575 that was built. If you ever watch Peaky Blinders, there's the prison gates from when the mother got locked up. So according to Helen, our tour guide, them windows are the wine cellar, because the water table was so high they couldn't put the cellar below soil level. So they built a house higher and then put steps up into it. So that's the wine cellar. That's what you do when you've got loads of money. And loads of windows as well. It's warm in here where there's no wind, isn't it? In the walled garden. What did you say? 250-year-old pear trees?
Yeah.
Jesus.
And still fruity.
Yeah. Would they be grafted though at the bottom or not?
Yeah.
This archway here. Must have only been small in Victorian times. That's pretty close, that, Stephen.
Fairly close, isn't it? Come on, just pull it forward.
I can't believe he's just done that. I thought, I'm sure there's a digger there that he's close to. At least you've not done the £700 light. It's alright. It's dusted off. Back from a quick whistle-stop tour of Myeska's campus near us where they do chainsaw stuff. Stephen was going and thought it'd be beneficial to go meet with them and see whether there's any sort of training courses they want to run in that woodland, because it could help them out, help me out in tidying it up. Yeah, I'll drop this spreader off now and then get the rollers on. Put that back on the rim.
Yeah, so sorted it all out by myself. Rob wasn't involved at all, although he wants to take credit.
Are you sure? Because I think Rob may have done it with Easy Start. Anyway, that's the roller tyre, so that's ready to go now. I'm just going to go and drop the spreader off and Flo's going to wash it. Because she likes jet washing. Wendy's moved in and Annika's now knocking dust on her computer. Yeah, we didn't have any walls for about 2 years. The stand's broken for the rollers, so Rob's just going to lift them up with a Merlot. I'm going to couple on. Morgan's in the workshop now, welding the stand where it fastens to. Because the tyre went flat, it sort of like rolled over and pulled the stand off with a lateral force. Yeah, should do. That pin has sheared, which is what holds it in.
We'll have to cut it with a grinder, won't we?
Knock it back in a bit. In other news though, it'll never fall out. Yeah, you have to grind it and get a pin out the other for something else. It's a pain, isn't it? Yeah, it fell off the jack. Robert put the forks underneath it to pick it up to go and fix the jack. But it must have just caught the edge of that and it sheared it off. Of course, nothing's really holding that pin in now other than the fact that it's bent at the end. We'll have to put a new pin in because if that fell out on the road, it'd make a mess. I remember last year putting these on. It was a bit pitted, that ram. And I polished it with emery cloth so it didn't do the seals. Anyway, same again this year, just give it a bit of a polish. These pipes are showing a bit of sign of age as well now, which is a bit of a shame. That's where they crack on the corners. This one's a bit pitted as well. Can't remember how old these are, but they've lived out all their life. 2015, so 10 years old. We had an Avidex kit on them once. I remember getting these, they were £19,000. It was like, we'd had a decent-ish year and it was cereal, so we ordered them. Not really had a decent year since, I don't think. Just trim the end off the pin. What are you three up to? Oh, Laura's not worked out to work a door yet. Satisfying that, isn't it?
What?
Satisfying, isn't it, watching it come off?
No, it's fertilizer. It was scrubbing with a grill.
Thanks, Bambini.
It's biscuits.
Someone sent biscuits again?
50 biscuits.
Oh, right. How do you know that?
Because they sent them to me, so you don't know who it's off.
All right. Thank you, whoever it is. Completely forgot, but the hubcaps fell off this last time out. And I don't want the bearing going because it's so heavy. So we're just going to jack it up now, clean the bearings, and put it back together and then make a hubcap out of something for the time being out of plastic. Hold that out 6 meters. Probably do that now. If I do that, I can lift the wheels off the floor and back in here in the workshop without having to unfold the end ones. Taking up all the yard. I've had to fold it to 12, otherwise we wouldn't have got the wheels off. I was going to back up and then we're a bit closer to the workshop. We're not toing and throwing. But we'll just quickly take the hub off and give it a clean, put them back on. And like I say, make a dust cap. We took them off to clean the hubs because they're full of grit, and look at that. It actually looks like it's about to pop. It's got an egg in it, so we're just ringing up now, see if we can get some tyres for it, because I think we'll swap them both, because the other one is flat all winter and won't be the best. For safety reasons, we've let it down so it doesn't pop. Morgan and Rob are seeing if they can get hold of some bearings, so we just change the bearings while we're on with it. We have tried cleaning them and they have cleaned okay, but it's just if we can get bearings cheap enough, we'll swap them. We've got Kirby tyres, have got some tyres in stock that are right, so we're just going to quickly pick them up now and then either put them on ourselves or get someone to come in and give us a lift. There's the man that saved the day. He's like, I don't want to be on camera, I've lost my hair. With the stress of getting farmers' tyres in a hurry. Yeah, this is where we've just picked them up from. It's literally 10 minutes from the yard, so we've got these nice spanking ones that look like they'll fit really well. So we're just going to go back now and hopefully get them put on. These are 550 17s and they were 520. But as you can see, because they're just a squarer tyre, better tyre, we're going to actually have a bigger footprint than them had. I've laid it down now so you can actually see how they're going to sit a lot flatter than them ones, so they should make a better imprint. They're heavy and solid. They're 18 ply, I think they are, because it's so heavy, the back of it. Like when it's on the tractor, half the weight's on the front, the other half the weight's on the tyres at the back. Rob's just knocking the bearings out now and putting new ones in, so then we don't get any bearing failure. I'm going to try and find something now that I can cut up, lemonade bottle or something for now, just to make a temporary hubcap, because the other ones have come off. Made for the job, this. I'll do, won't it? Cleaned all that off now, get that into here. Give it a good mooching around. Lift the hub on, slide the other bearing on, more grease, job done. Probably going to be a bit messy, so I won't be able to film the rest. The sun's going down already. I'm going to try and get it finished because someone's coming to pick that up. So I'm going to load that in a minute as well. I was lucky that I didn't actually have to raid the bin too deep for that, find that. My mum used to use the coffee mate. Got a new jar. Is the other one on now? Just drop this bearing on.
Yeah, it's got a bit of grease in it.
And then the hub nut somewhere.
I think it's trying to move out.
I just carried them out before.
What?
The hub nut had been in the sonic cleaner. Swap the tyres and away we go. We are so lucky that within 10 minutes we picked some bearings up, and within 10 minutes we picked 2 tyres up. Where we are, I know we have the urban fringe challenges, but having the industrial estates next to us is pretty good, really. We've actually had something delivered here for Ben Davies up in Orkney that John's going to drop off, because that's how remote they are next time he's up there. Anyway, I'm going to go and quickly do the birthdays while they put the rest of that hub on. Won't take long today, only 4. So Vicky Walsh, Simply Beautiful Honey, is 42 according to John. Hunter Jardine is 12, I think that's pronounced correctly. Tisha Jardine, I've done something wrong here, hold on. No, I haven't. I thought I'd use someone's surname next to the first name. No, 2 people, same surname. Tisha Jardine is on there as well, and David Aitken is the big 3-0, and we're now up to £87,448. Happy birthday everyone on there, and anyone else whose birthday is today. There's that few today. I actually probably could have done them on the Bateman. need to clean the bumper off. It's got some marker pen on. It takes ages to get it off, so I have to use them Wonder wipes to do it. Anyway, them tyres are about to go on. I'm probably going to end the video now, have something to eat, might go out rolling afterwards. So thanks for watching today, and I'll see you tomorrow. I missed most of it. Rob's loading that Ford up now, and they've got a nice Massey on as well. And that's a wrap. Tyre man's been, put the tyres on, and now I'm going to fold it up, park it up for the night. So this actually is the end of the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow.